Hello, friends. Welcome to Betkraft, your home of short bet football analysis and predictions. Okay, we all saw that we recorded very huge success yesterday. Seeing that over 90% of our predictions yesterday we are all very successful. We only had one shortcoming, just one. And all right, every other game that we uh, gave to you yesterday were all very successful. Okay, kudos to those of us who won. And today again we have some of these games lined up, and we also selected some games and made our in-depth analysis of these games and brought it forward for you. All right, but before we head on, I want to use the opportunity to ask those who are currently seeing our video for the very first time, take our time to click the subscription button down there so that you do not miss out on our subsequent games that will be coming out on this channel on a daily basis. Click the subscription button and and also turn the notification on so that you don't miss out. All right, that being said, let's head to the business side of the day. We'll start with German Bundesliga 2, where we'll have St. Pauli who will be up against Hansa Rostock. And we could see that in the past six for the home side, St. Pauli have managed 4 wins in the past six as well as 2 losses. And away side, Hansa Rostock have seen 3 wins as well as 3 losses in the past 6 games of so far. So we're taking a look at how both sides have fared from home and away perspective. You could see that St. Pauli, playing from home, have actually achieved 5 wins playing from home, as well as 2 losses and 2 draws while playing from home in the last 10 games of head so far. And away side, Rostock have had just managed just 1 win and 2 draws playing from away, and have had 7 losses playing from away. It goes to show that they're not doing very well, especially when they're playing from away. Okay, and head-to-head encounter also the last two head-to-head also saw St. Pauli picking out victory against Hansa Rostock on the last two occasions that they met. The last one saw St. Pauli defeating this side by 3 goals to 0, even from away, 3 goals to 2 from away actually. And put all that together, we know that the home side St. Pauli is actually expected to pick up the sport in this very game. There is some win that was avoided for that very encounter, and that will take us to the next game. And the next game is in Poland League One, where we'll have Wisla Krakow who will be up against Po Beskides. Okay, and in the past six for the home side, Krakow have managed 2 wins, 2 draws, as well as 2 losses. In the away side, have been able to achieve just 1 win, 1 draw, and 4 losses in the past 6 games of head so far. So when you break it down to how both sides have fared from home and away perspective, you can also see that the home side, Krakow in the past 10 home games have managed 7 wins as well as 3 losses in the past 10 home games of head so far. And the away side in the past 10 away games have been able to achieve just 1 win as well as 2 draws, and they've had 7 losses in the past 10 away games of head so far. So that goes to show that they're not doing very well at home. The away side are not doing very well playing from away, and the home side is doing fairly well playing from home. And also, okay, that is to say that in this very encounter, we expect the home side to actually rise to the occasion, seeing that they're doing very well. They've been able to win 7 games out of 10. Okay, so we expect in this very encounter. Also, what you've noticed is the fact that the past head-to-head, the past 4 head-to-head for both teams have actually produced over 2.5 goals, and in this occasion we expect to see at least 2 goals in this very encounter. 2 goals over 2.5. That's our verdict for this very game, and that takes us to the next game. And the next game is in Belarus, where we'll have Dynamo Brest, who will be coming up against Naftan. Okay, Dynamo Brest in the last 6 games have been able to manage 4 wins as well as 2 draws, and that way side and Naftan have had 5 draws and 1 loss in the past 6 games of head so far. And when you take a look at how both sides have fared from home and away perspective, you can see that the home side, Dynamo Brest, have been able to achieve 7 wins in the past 10 home games. As well, they've had 1 draw and 2 losses in the past 10 home games they've had, and the away side, okay, playing from away in the past 10 away games, have not been able to win any away match. They've also, had 5 losses as well as 5 draws while playing from away. Okay, that goes to show that, the home side is actually doing very well, especially when they're playing from home. And also, what you've noticed is the last time both teams met, saw the home side, Dynamo Brest, defeating this side by 8-0. So in this occasion, we expect the home side to rise to the occasion in this very game. We expect a home win outrightly. That's our verdict for that very game. Okay, that takes us to the next, and the next game is in Denmark, the first division, where we have Hella Road who will be up against Natsved. Okay, in the past 6 games for the home side, that have seen them, being able to achieve 2 wins, 2 losses, as well as 2 draws, and the away side have had, 2 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw the past 6 games of played so far. So when you take a look at how both sides have fared from home and away, respective Hella Road in the past 10 home games have been able to achieve 4 wins playing from home, as well as 3 draws and 3 losses while playing from home, and the away side have had 2 wins, 2 draws, and 6 losses playing from away. Okay, that being said, also the head-to-head encounter, also the last time both teams met, saw the home side defeating the away side by 1-0. Okay, and in this very encounter, when we put all that together, we know that the home side have a little bit of the upper hand, and we expect the home side to rise to the occasion in this very encounter. Home win, that's our verdict for that very game, and that will take us to the very next game. And the next game that we have for you is in Swedish Northern Division 1 North, where we have Örebro Srianska who will be up against AFC Eskilstuna. Okay, in the past 6 games for the home side, they've managed just 1 win, and have had 3 losses and 2 draws. And the away side also have managed 1 win, 2 losses, and 3 draws in the past 6 games they've had so far. And when you take a look at how both sides have fared from home and away perspective, you could see that the home side Örebro have been able to achieve 5 wins out of 10 home games they've had so far, and they've had 2 losses and 3 draws while playing from home. And the away side in the past 10 away games I've had have lost 7 out of 10, and as well as having 3 draws in the past 10 away games. That goes to show that I've not been able to win a single match in the past 10 away games I've played so far. And all right, when you put all that together, you see that the home side Örebro Srianska is actually expected to rise to the occasion in this very encounter. It is home side to win. That's our verdict for that very game, and that will take us to the very next game of the day. And the next game of the day is in Nigeria Premier League, where we have Rainbow Stars who will be up against Niger Tornadoes. And in past 6 games for the home side Rainbow have managed 2 wins as well as 2 draws and 2 losses, and the away side Niger Tornadoes have been able to achieve 4 wins as well as 2 losses in the past 10 games I've had, in the past 6 games I've had. And when you take a look at how both sides have fared, you could see that in the past 10 home games for the home side, they have been able to achieve 9 wins as well as 1 draw in the past 10 home games. Rainbow Stars have been doing very well from home, and the away side Niger Tornadoes in the past 10 away games, they've also managed to win 2 games as well as 2 draws, and they've also had 6 losses while playing from away. Okay, it is a recurring event in Nigerian league. The home side always rising to the occasion, always finding a way to defeat their away side. So in this very encounter, Rainbow Stars, who has been doing very well from home, is expected to rise to the occasion, seeing that the last time they played from home against Niger Tornadoes was in 2022, and they were able to defeat Niger Tornadoes by 3-0. As well, in this very encounter, we expect the home side to win outrightly. Home win, that's our verdict for that very encounter. And that takes us to the very next game. And the next game that we have for you is in Lutonia League 1, where we have Neptuna Klepedia who will be up against Galeava. Okay, and we take a look at how both sides, you see that how both sides has fared from the past 6 games. We could see that the home side, Klepedia have managed 3 wins and 2 draws as well as 1 loss in the past 6 games I've had, and the away side have had just 2 wins, 2 draws as well as 2 losses in the past 6 games I've had so far. And when you take a look at how they fared from home and away perspective, you could see that the home side Klepedia in the past 10 home games have achieved 5 wins. They've as well had 3 draws as well as 2 losses in the past 10 home games they've had so far. And the away side Galeava have had just one win, as well as 3 losses playing from away, and I've also had 6 draws in the last 10 away games I've had so far. Okay, all right. The last time both teams met was in August last year, where Galeva played at home on that occasion, and they also saw Clipedia winning Galeva on that occasion by 1 goal to nil from away. So putting all that together, we know that the home side is expected to rise to the occasion in this very game. Clipedia to win, actually, the home side to win. That's our verdict in that very encounter. And that will take us to the next game. And the next game that we have for you is in Chinese League, where we have Shenzhou Rongcheng coming up against Shandong Taishan in the Chinese League. And you also see that the past 6 games for the home side, they've managed 5 wins and they've had just 1 loss in the past 6 games they've had so far. And the away side, Shandong Taishan, have just managed 2 wins, 3 losses, as well as 1 draw in the past 6 games they've had. And when you take a look at how both sides have fared from the home and away perspective, we'll say that for Chengdu, the past 10 home games have seen them achieving victory on 8 occasions, and they have had also 2 losses in the past 10 home games I've had. And the away side, Shandong Taishan, in the past 10 away games have been able to achieve 5 wins, as well as 4 losses and 1 draw in the past 10 away games I've had so far. And also taking a look at how both sides have fared in their past head-to-head. In August last year, saw the home side defeating the away side, and this time around playing from away by 1 goal to nil. So in this game, we also expect the home side, who has been winning their home games, very well, who have actually won 8 home games out of the past 10 played, to rise to the occasion to actually, take the sports in this very game. It is home side to win. That's our verdict for this very encounter, and that concludes our predictions for you today. And today we hope, we wish you the very best of luck, and we hope to get 100% and also win all our games today. That being said, tomorrow is another day. Remember to also play with what you can afford to lose. Do not forget to play. Do not put all your fortunes in a bet expected to win. It's only a football game. Can go either way. All right. Tomorrow is another day. Saturday is a very big day for us, and we're going to have a lot of games going on, and we will come prepared tomorrow. But until then, keep winning.